Bye.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today is the day and I'm so freaking excited. So let me tell y'all what's going on. So I have been itching to do something different with my hair for a while now. And typically, probably pretty much my entire time in college, I experimented with a slew of different hairstyles, different colors, different cuts, all of that. And I love to play around with my hair. I just feel like it's just hair, it'll grow back. And for the past, since middle school, it just, the way things have just turned out, roughly every 2 years I'm changing my hair and doing something different. And most recently, I would say about 3 years ago, I cut my hair off, did a pixie cut. Really more so because it's a hairstyle I've always wanted to. I didn't do it to do like a big chopper to get rid of damaged hair or perm or anything. I've never had a perm, never had any type of straightening, curl altering type of treatments, chemicals done to my hair. The most I've ever done is put some color in it. And so I've been having an itch to cut my hair because I really want to do a pixie cut again. But when I did my pixie cut about almost 3.5 years ago now, I promised myself that I wouldn't cut my hair again because when I was younger, my hair was super, super long, halfway down my back, and I really want my hair to get to that length again. I love wearing hair extensions because it gives me that length, that volume. It just adds an extra oomph. But I also know the look that I've been leaning more towards with hair extensions, it is longer. I typically, recently, probably within the past like 2 years, if I do buy new hair, it's 22 inches. But 22 inches is the longest length. And I know my hair can get to that length because it was once that length. So, I can get the same look with hair extensions with my natural hair if I just let it grow because it's so thick. And I just know. So, I'm on this hair growth journey, and I recently, back in February, it's now June, almost July, I came across this, well, actually, I was referred to this hairstylist because I just needed a hairstylist. I wanted a hairstylist, just everyday hairstylist that can do it all. She can do weave, she can do, I can't think. My natural hair, she does it all. Cut, color, micro link extensions, she does it all. So I've been going to her ever since my first hair appointment. I walked into her salon a little nervous, early appointment, because it's like I don't personally know her. She doesn't know me, so it's just like two strangers, whatever. And it's also like, oh my goodness, I'm walking to a hairstylist because is she gonna mess up my hair? She does a great job from what I see. I was referred to her by several people. And so it's like, okay, I go based on recommendations a lot of times because I trust the people who recommend me certain things because I know they don't play in a very similar way that I don't play. So if our standards are very similar, so I know if they're saying that it's like A1 and it's amazing, then I know I can trust it. And I will 9 times out of 10 feel very similar unless I have like a horrible experience, which I didn't. So when I first went to her name's Kayla. I'm kind of all over the place a little bit, just bear with me and hopefully you can follow. So when I went to Kayla first, or my very first appointment with her, I was like absolutely in love with the service. Her whole salon is just, to me, it just felt very peaceful and relaxing, and I absolutely loved it. It wasn't like overcrowded. Everyone was super nice, super chill. Loved it. So that's what that was. So fast forward, I've been getting an itch to, and I've been going to her every 2 weeks ever since, minus like probably a month because of quarantine, but that's a whole nother story. I have been having the itch lately to cut my hair because I want a change. I did a weave. It was cute while it lasted. It gave me what I wanted. But when I took it out, I was like, okay, I still want to do something different. I really was contemplating doing what are they called? Knotless braids. But I also know my hair and I know myself. justify spending almost $300-$400 to get some braids that I will most likely take out in a week. To me, that's just a waste of money. On top of the fact that my hair is very soft, and braids like that, they just don't last at all in my hair, and they just slip and come out. And I'm convinced that I'm allergic to the braiding hair because it makes my scalp break out, and I just don't want to go through that. So back to me wanting to cut my hair. So I've been mulling it over for a while. I was talking to Kayla. She's like, I'm not cutting your hair, because she knows my whole hair journey. And she's like, your hair is too pretty, it's too healthy for you to even like cut your hair. Plus she's a big like supporter of letting your hair grow and like doing what's healthy and what's necessary for your hair. If you don't need to cut it, then why cut it? And so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna cut my hair, I'm gonna resist the urge, but I still want to change. So when I was 16, well, really before that, in middle school, I started to get my hair lightened, and with the intentions of having highlights and having a lot of highlights all throughout my hair. And for my 16th birthday was like my final process or whatever of getting those highlights, and I was absolutely in love with my hair. I love the blonde, I love the way that looks on me. And so I was talking to Kayla at my last hair appointment, and I was like, I either want to cut my hair or I want to dye it. She's like, don't dye it blonde, don't do the whole thing. And I was like, I want to do the whole thing. Whenever I say I want to go blonde, that really more so means I want highlights, not blonde. So I say all of that to say today is the day where I'm getting highlights. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna focus on the road. I'm like almost there now. Hopefully I'm not late, but I'm almost there now. So I'm gonna touch bases with y'all when I get to the hair salon. So I'm here now in the salon with the one and only Kayla. The only person who touches my hair. Oh my gosh, I am so stressed about these streaks. Oh my goodness. Like I've been saying, I've been wanting to do something different with my hair for a while now. And we decided, I was contemplating between doing like a big chunk of blonde in the front type situation or doing streaks. Kayla was like, go with the streaks. I was like, alright, I trust you. So that's what we're doing now. The process, oh my goodness, I'm a little nervous, but at the same time I'm like super excited because I just want something different. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so pretty. I love it. Love it.
Where it can be here every day, but it's okay.
It's fine. You know, gotta get it together. This is step one of the process. Just added some highlights, and now what are you going back through at doing another
set?
So now we're about to go ahead and do another set. It's coming. So now we're here with round 2, adding, what are you doing? Brightening it up, adding some brighter blonde streaks all throughout. I look so crazy. So now I'm back under the dryer for another like 5 to 10 minutes or so. Just letting these do what it do. But oh my goodness, I look like a whole different person. This is so crazy to me. It's gonna take some time getting used to this, but I know I'm gonna love it. I already know it. Oh, blonde is my happy color.
it is complete. I'm loving this. Yes. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Thank you.
So y'all, moral to the story is I'm in love with my hair. Oh my goodness, Kayla really did her thing. She did her thing, okay? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I really, really love my hair. Like, I can't get over it. I know over time I do want to add a little bit more, but right now, of course, whenever lightening your hair, adding any color to it, you should always, it's best to do it over a period of time. But I miss being blonde. I'm so happy I have my little platinum streak the way I like it before right there. Oh
I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me as I went blonde and got some highlights. This was really fun and really exciting for me. But stay tuned till next weekend for another vlog to see what I get into. Like always, forever and always, be you and be beautiful.